This is McCook's Mr. Bill. It's an honor to have you here. Don Daugherty passed away this last week. He was a friend of mine, lived in Trenton, Nebraska. He was born and raised there. And he was 92 years old. I knew him myself over 50 years. We shot guns together. We hunted together. I ate meals at his house. He ate meals at my house. Needless to say, he was a good man. And absolutely a blessing to be around. Because some people call themselves Christian, but it was in his heart. He was a Christian. Yeah, he knew God, absolutely. He also was a top mechanic, one of the best I'd ever seen in my lifetime. As well as he was just common sense and always doing things for the church, and anyone that needed help, he was there. That's the kind of man he was. One of the stories he told, though, an eye-opening story, if you will, he was working for a guy that had a crane, like a 30-foot crane up in there, and so something needed to be repaired, so Mr. Davis called him to repair it. And he went over and climbed up that 30-foot tower to repair it, and nope, he got clear to the top, and he'd forgot a tool that he'd never forgotten before, ever. Fine. Frustrated, he hollers at Mr. Davis, but Mr. Davis can't hear very good, so he couldn't hear him. And so he had to come back down to go get the tool. As he gets down, Mr. Davis, what's going on? He said, well, I forgot the tool, and you couldn't hear me holler at you. So he went over to the pickup, got the tool that he had forgot to take with him, and as they were walking back up to the crane for him to go back up there, a bolt of lightning out of just a cloudy sky, no rain, no other thunder, lightning around anywhere, but a bolt of lightning hit that crane, bam, and just shook the ground. If he'd have been up in there, there's a good chance, real good chance, he'd have been a dead man. Absolutely. They looked at each other and said, I need a coffee break. And Davis, he said, I need one too. And so they went up there, but before they drank their coffee, they did thank God Almighty to survive that day, and for fate or whatever, the guardian angel, you might call it, but it saved his life that day for sure and for certain, because you don't get much closer to the death angel than days like that. Don Daugherty, he is going to be missed by all that knew him, absolutely.